So once again, the last match in the semifinals today is going to be the Red Terran spawning in the 3 o'clock position here on Scrap Station. We've got BratOK, and we've got MTW Dimaga spawning at the 12 o'clock position as the Blue Zerg. And once again, on Scrap Station, this is the semifinals for the SC2casts.com's first Invitational. Tomorrow we will have the finals, so I won't spoil the winner of the last round in case you missed it, because you can check it out on VODs. But we will have the winner of this go on to the finals, and the loser go on to the 3rd and 4th place match tomorrow. Same time, same place. Hopefully it won't be that hour and 15-minute delay that we had today. But I think we'll have all the issues worked out. Hopefully I can get my StarCraft account back. I'd really like to ladder tonight. Anyways, Scrap Station, I have to admit, I'd probably like to see a 1-1-1 build from BratOK, just to take care of the air. It's really worth it to get some Vikings out and control the air, kill off some Overlords early in the game. The 1-1-1 build allows you to do so much harassment. You could do a Marine Hellion push, you could do a Marine tank push. There's just so many options you can do. You can do a quick Hellion drop. Earlier in the group stages we saw it was a TVP with TLO and White Raw. And we actually seen TLO drop 4 Hellions in the base of White Raw. White Raw's force was at the front of his base, and he killed off about 25 workers of White Raw's without losing a single Hellion. It was just phenomenal. TLO thought it might be a little bit cheesy, but it worked. Hey, what can you do? And pretty much White Raw just GG'd right after that. But anyways, enough of the previous games and plugs and whatnot. We are seeing Dimaga put down a hatchery first, and then spawn pool, and then extractor. So a very similar build to what we've seen on the other 2-player map in this series, which was Zelmaga Caverns. He did the 15 hatch, 14 pool, 13 gas. It seemed to be very effective for him. He really took control of that game. He had so many Banelings out that game, so many Zerglings. There was just nothing that BratOK could have done to come back from that. And this Marine's going to try to get an Overlord kill, but he's just not going to have enough bullets in that gun to deal with that. He's going to run out of distance, no long-range bullets for him, and Dimaga putting it right at the edge of where that Marine can reach. So a great job by him, allowing his Overlord to see this factory coming up. And this is kind of the makings of a 1-1-1 build, although it looks like he might be getting some Banshees out. When the Terran player gets this second quick gas when he's doing a 1-1-1 build, you tend to see a lot of Banshees. This could also mean tanks and Marauders. It's really tough to say right now because of this map and because of the options that Terrans do have right now. But important to note, he doesn't have a lot of SCVs on minerals. 9 SCVs plus his mule, and he's got 6 on gas. So he's clearly going for something very gas intensive. And now it looks like he's building a reactor on this barracks, probably going to do a swap and get some Hellions out. That's going to allow him to save his gas up for something like the Banshees or Raven. Or hey, maybe we'll see another battle cruiser rush. If you guys didn't catch it, I don't know, I haven't seen the viewers what we're at right now, but TLO actually did a battle cruiser rush in his last game on Scrap Station in the last series. It was fantastic. I can't wait for that VOD to come out. I need to watch that again. Anyways, it looks like BratOK's going to be double starporting, probably into double Banshees or double Vikings. We'll have to see what he really wants to do, whether he wants to gain a lot of air control or whether he wants to do a lot of harassment on the drone line. Important to note though, Dimaga does have his 3rd queen out on the field already, and a 4th queen is pumping out. So this is a very good thing Zergs can do, and he is supply locked trying to get that 5th queen out. Now, a lot of Zerg players, when they fear Terran going Banshees or going for air, they really rush into Tier 2 to get Hydras. But what they don't think about is how effective queens can be. If you just stay around in Tier 1, get more queens, it's going to allow you to A, spawn creep a lot faster. It's going to allow you to keep all your spawn larvae up and running. It's also going to allow you to have a lot of transfusions available. So even if he goes double or triple queens, double or triple Banshees, he's going to be okay because of the fact that he can just keep transfusing. I mean, look, this one queen already has enough for a transfusion. So even if there was a Banshee out on the field, which there almost is, he would be able to defend that off pretty quickly. The only thing it's susceptible to is cloaking, which he is not researching yet. BratOK has not chosen to get that. Obviously, when you're going double Banshees, wow, he's even getting 2 more Banshees out. And I'm curious if he's going to save these 2 Banshees and wait for the other 4, or if he's just going to push in. And it looks like BratOK's also got a few Hellions out in the field. Those Hellions are also very effective at picking off drones, while the Queens are focusing in on the Banshees. Dimaga not spending too much larva on Zerglings right now. If we look at the income tab, he is over 10 harvesters, exactly 10 harvesters ahead right now. And now putting down a Spire, so he is tier 2. He went for that lair right after the 5th Queen was being produced here. He's already got an Overseer out, so because BratOK waited for all 4 Banshees, that Overseer is going to be there, so even if he did have Cloak, it wouldn't matter. But these 4 Banshees are going to be fairly easily repelled by 4 Queens, 3 of which have, well, almost all 4 of them have, well, that one doesn't now, but lots of transfusions available is what I'm trying to get at. But these Banshees are going to drop so fast. Trying to micro them back. Very nice transfusion being done on that Queen. Really, you know, Dimaga came out of that unscathed, and BratOK almost lost 2 Banshees. So BratOK's in a very bad position. He's just starting, he's just about finishing his command center here to take his natural. But at this time, Cloak is underway, but the harvester count is just so far away now. 17 harvesters ahead, and he is in a lot of trouble right now. That factory lifted off, and I'm not sure why. Oh, they re-swapped back. So the factory's got a tech lab, and the barracks has got the reactor. Did he scan and see that? I'm not sure if he did or not. Yes, he did scan and he did see that Spire, so that is a good news for him. He's not going to be caught off guard by that. He's going to have a lot of Marines out. He's got the engineering bay to get those turrets up. Really needs to erect a couple turrets up in his mineral line, though. That is going to be the most susceptible area for those Banshees to, those Mutalisks to attack. And the Mutas are out in the field. There is 5 of them. They may come across these Banshees. No, they don't get to see the Banshees, so there are going to be trading blows here. And it looks like he's retreating now. Maybe he did see the Banshees, but all these 5 Queens. Cloak is in effect, but there is an Overseer here. 1 Banshee does go down. Looks like another one is going to go down as well. And those Banshee, that harassment was just nullified completely. So Dimaga getting up another hatchery in his base. It looks to be a signature play from him already. Very good job by him. And now we just see a couple medevacs coming out for these Marines. The Marines do need those medevacs to deal with those Mutalisks. Without the medevacs, they're just too vulnerable, especially without combat shield. They do not have combat shield yet. He needs to get that. He is researching Stim Pack, and combat shield's probably the next thing to be upgraded. And it looks like since he doesn't have any turrets up here at this orbital command, he is going to bring down his Marines and make sure that he is immobile enough to jump between bases and make sure he can defend both areas in a good fashion. But he is putting up turrets now. 1 turret's not going to be enough. He probably needs 2. At this point, there is still only 5 Mutalisks up. I should probably go to the production tab. We are seeing the same play. So, I mean, I don't want to call it repetitious, but it is effective. Wow, Changeling's also being used. You don't see those used a lot, especially against